Yo, what's good? It's Showman. And yeah, I know I've been gone for a hot second, man, but took a little break, went out to Southern California, LA, and some surrounding cities. Had a good time, man. Just went out and kind of celebrated for my birthday a little bit and just kicked it, had some fun. I did get a little bit of footage, so I kind of want to go through it, just let you check it out, man. You know, if you ain't been to LA before or been to Southern Cal, man, it's pretty dope. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It's Showman, yeah, so this is, on the airplane, getting ready to head out. It was a 2-stop. So, this went from Oklahoma to Colorado. I'm in the Denver airport now, just kind of, mobbing through, checking it out. One thing you're going to notice, man, the light might be just a little crazy for now, but here I'm down in LAX now, getting off the plane, man. We about to get it. You feel me? Yeah. First stop, In-N-Out Burger, Laguna Hills, man. I don't know if y'all had In-N-Out Burger before. It's a pretty decent spot, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice little burger, some fries, got the animal burger, animal fries. Next stop, head down to San Diego, man, out here in Mission Beach. Man, listen to these waves, bruh. I mean, this was nice. I had a fun time, got my feet wet, got to put my feet in the water for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it was nice and sunny out there, man. Nice looking beach. The waves felt really good, man. Hit my feet. I ain't been out to a beach in a hot minute. Last time I went to a beach, I was in Florida, but yeah, it was good to have a little fun. Just step out here in the beach, man. Feel these waves hit these feet. Feel me? Got a little sand on my feet. Yeah, and had a nice time there, man. But yeah, look how beautiful it is. Look at the clouds, the sun, all of that, Waves come up. I had to dip up. Almost got hit. Next stop, you know what I'm saying? Went to the sandbar. This is where we watched the game, man. Had a good time. So then I'm just kind of skipping through parts, but yeah, this is out at Riverside. So, after leaving San Diego, went to Riverside, California, and this is Riverside Plaza, I believe. Nice little shopping area out here. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you this. I didn't get as much video footage that I wanted to, but I think I got a pretty good, decent amount. But here, this is crazy. We at the Tesla diner, man, and they was literally out here boycotting.
Thank you for your support, boycott Tesla. You've got to boycott Tesla.
This was crazy. Cause like the people that work there, they even knew the lyrics to a lot of these boycott songs. But here's where you can see you order your food right here, and then basically you pay for it, order it right there, pay for it. That's the menu, and then you can just kind of walk down and pick it up after you order it. It was a pretty decent establishment, you know what I'm saying? But it also had a sky deck, so this is the lower level right here. There's an upper level as well, and just kind of checking it out. It was a pretty nicely built establishment, even though it was out there being boycotted. So now I'm on the sky deck, right? And as you can see, there's a couple of movie screens. That was one right there. And you see all the Tesla cars parked as well. There was another one. When they serve you the food, this is crazy. They put it in a Cybertruck box. You feel me? Get your little Cybertruck on. But yeah, it was a pretty decent spot, man. And this was actually out in the Hollywood area. My understanding is that they had just opened this up like in late August. So them people out there boycotting, they've been out there almost every day just boycotting. But as you can see, that's the Roosevelt Hotel. Nice little view in the evening, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the Tesla diner, man. It was a pretty decent spot. So then we go on ahead and head over to Hollywood, man. And I don't know, this is La La Land Souvenirs, man. It's a nice little spot. It had a bunch of LA stuff. I mean, everything, that you could think of. But yeah, this is one spot I had to pull up and, see what they had as far as the souvenirs go. Then we get to the TCL Chinese Theater. It's a real prominent spot there in LA. This is right on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, but you can see the atmosphere, people all out there chilling, having a good time. I mean, it's nice and lit up, just the atmosphere in general, man. You can see some of the people that put their signatures, their footprints and handprints. You see Meryl Streep right there. Yeah, I mean, it was just, it was a good time, man, just being out there in the atmosphere. So I'm just gonna be doing random footage right here. You know, you see people out here with snakes, pet snakes hanging on their body, like, and then we got a dancing gorilla. So he was trying to get his son to go up there and say what's up to the gorilla. That boy was like, no, I don't want no parts of that. And then look at the gorilla. Look, he pointed his bucket. Boom, he pointed again. He like, are y'all gonna tip me? Then we got this cat out here grooving in the pocket. I don't even know who he was supposed to be, but he was doing his thing though. Get it. Yeah. Okay. Stepping. Hey! Hey, that boy was kicking it. As you can see, we on Hollywood Boulevard, all the stars. You get to see more of the stars. I got a couple of names on the stars, but yeah, he was kicking it, man. Doing his thing. So, you know, then I started looking at, you know, trying to get some stars or whatnot, see who's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You feel me? They out there selling some good food, you know. But yeah, I mean, then I ran up on this. Look at this silver dude on the bike. I don't even know what you call him. Silver man? Somebody know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Halle Berry, a little bit of Steven Spielberg, you know, Jamie Foxx. You know, it was a bunch of stars out there, you know. But yeah, man, it was cool. Like LL Cool J, right on point. You feel me? Salma Hayek, yeah, but it was the atmosphere was crazy, man. And then walked up on this dude who was actually doing like modeling faces out of clay, man. And the lighting ain't so good, but what he did right there actually looked like the dude. It was crazy how much it looked like him. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of talented people out there. Just, and here go Mike Jack. Get it. Yeah, man. Tommy Lee Jones. The Park is Mine. Queen Latifah. And I don't know if this dude was Pokemon or what. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah. You know, Bruce Lee. What's up? Kobe. It was great, man, being out there in Hollywood. You know, Hulk, Marilyn Monroe. I think that's The Rock back there. You know what I'm saying? Look, Kevin Hart. It's all kind of stars out there on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So yeah, man, it was you know, it's a good time, man. And then we ended up going to Santa Monica Pier. Look at that, man. Just it was beautiful on the pier out there. All the people out there. Man, it was late at night too, man. But I could tell you, man, just being out there on that water late at night, it was so cool. It felt just amazing. You know, it was a little warm in the day, but by the time the nighttime hit, it was nice and cool, and just the sound of the ocean and the waves and all that, man. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty lit. You know, Pacific Park, you know, just people out there just chilling, kicking it, having a good time, man. So next thing that I actually ended up getting was Venice Beach. Venice Beach was popping, man. This was another Great spot. Get a little bit of video, man, here and look at all the shops, all the activity. I mean, people out here active on the beach. We in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Ella Dev clothing store. No. Then we run up on Marathon Burger. This is a Nipsey spot. You know what I mean? Didn't actually get anything to eat from there, but you know, they had a nice little mural on the wall. Shout out to Nipsey, man. Yeah, man, that was a dope mural right there. And then you can see the dudes from the Gold's Gym out there working out. Man, they was just active out there on the beach. Like anything you could think of, they was doing. People out there skating, you know what I'm saying? They had a skate park. It's all kind of stuff, man. I mean, like the beaches, I'm not gonna lie, man, the beaches were kind of like my favorite part. And then here's the drum circle, I think is what this was called. There's a bunch of people that just bring their drums and just be out on the beach, just drumming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there was so much to soak in. Then they got an outside skate park. People just skating. Inline skates, regular skates. Now this part was crazy. This was these dudes that was out there, like the dude, they following the dude in the middle in the white shirt.
Hit it, hit it, back it up, back it up. Whoa. Sir, you're twerking too hard.
That's crazy.
Round one, fight.
Apparently the guy in the white shirt with the hat, he flipped over a bunch of people. I didn't get a chance to see that just because they was taking a long time, but I got a pretty good amount of footage of what they do.
We just joking, bro. Relax. Don't hurt us. It was a joke.
But then we got the little kids trying to get them to dance.
Hit the floss. You got it. Hit the Fortnite. Hit the Fortnite. Hit the Fortnite. You got it. Hit the spin. Okay. Muscles. Now break it down. Moonwalk.
Look at them trying to moonwalk.
They killing it. They killing it. They killing it. Here we go. Here we go. And
Cartwheels. Check it out. This little dude right here. Yeah, then of course they was out there hooping. I mean, they was trying to hoop. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody getting buckets, bruh. But I had to try to get some sort of footage. But yeah, typical day at the beach. Look, cats can't even pass. But then the last stop, man, ended up going to the Cassie rooftop bar and had a nice little meal or whatever, and then looked at the sunset, the horizon over the beach, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good, man. I will say this. If I can remember all the cities, man, I want to say Laguna Hills, Lemon Grove, Mission Beach, which those are all, Lemon Grove's in San Diego, Mission Beach, San Diego, Riverside, Loma Linda, San Bernardino, ended up going to the Ontario Mills Outlet Mall, in Ontario, Pasadena, had an Airbnb in Pasadena, in Hollywood, of course, you saw that, and then the Santa Monica Pier. Actually briefly went through downtown LA. It was so crazy out there, man, the traffic. And that's the other thing I didn't get on was the traffic. The traffic out there was like, man, if you are in a place where you can get anywhere in 15, 20 minutes and, there's not a lot of traffic, man, feel blessed, because out there, everything is far apart, and the traffic, if you get caught in the traffic, man, it's like stop and go. And I will say this, I know, when we were out at like downtown LA, man, we actually got stuck. Like we were stuck waiting for, it was like some cops that, or I don't even know if it was one officer or not, but he had actually had the whole like lane backed up to where nobody could move. And it wasn't even an accident or nothing. It was just, that was the type of activity they was on. But I mean, outside of the traffic, man, it was good. You know, we had a really good time, man, kicked it, watched the games and all that, you know. The first game, I think it was Thursday night football, and then Friday and the Chiefs played the Chargers. But yeah, man, I think after that, I ended up going to Boyle Heights. You know, we was back in the Hollywood, Beverly Grove, Fairfax area, and then in Venice Beach is, you know, that was kind of the last stop. But Venice Beach was popping, man. But overall, man, I can say this, man, I enjoy myself a lot. It was a nice little getaway. It was a lot to do. You know, I went around, like I said, to all those cities that I rattled off. But, you know, I had a really good time, and, you know, I would love to go back and see it again. Maybe next time, spend more time in one area versus like going through all the cities that I went through. But overall, man, it was a great trip. I had a lot of fun, man, and it was nice and warm, but nice and cool in the evening. You know, it's the city, man. If you love the city, you know, that's how I get down. So, you know, maybe when I go out there next time, I'll try to get more footage. Like I said, I was more in the moment. So being in the moment, I wasn't really trying to capture as much, or wasn't really thinking of the mindset to capture, but I did get a pretty good amount of footage. So, you know, like I said, hope you enjoyed it, man. And I appreciate it. For those of you who stayed to the end, thanks for watching, man. Share it with somebody, subscribe, like it. You know what I'm saying? Push it out there even more, man. Until the next time, I'll holler. Peace.